down from Hua Hin. Took us about just over an hour 10 minutes, something like that. Quite an easy drive down, and good that the weather's broken. It's going to be a nice hot day by the look of it. I think we might get a few showers later, but at least the rain stopped now. We've had a few bad days in Hua Hin. So I'm staying at the usual hotel. I always try and stay in the same hotel if I can when I'm traveling, because better the devil you know than the one you don't know. Quite often what you see on the internet before you book, you think, well, that looks nice, and when you get there it's horrible. And that's happened to me many times. So I tend to stay in the same places if they're vacant, and if they're not, then I'll look for somewhere else. So I've stayed here many times, and I can recommend it. It's a lovely hotel, nice and clean. Used to have a swimming pool there, but that's gone now since COVID. I think it wasn't worth the upkeep, and it's a family-owned hotel, and it's very nice. So I'll put it in the description so you know where to come if you're coming down this way. But it's quite an easy little drive from Bangkok or Hua Hin, so a great little place to come for a weekend. And the beach is only about a 5-minute drive that way. I'd just like to add a little thing in here. There's been a few discussions recently about Hua Hin, what you call it. Is it Hua Hin? Is it Hua Hin? Now there's different people tell me different things. Person I know who's lived there all their life, a Thai person, calls it Hua Hin, and then the other person who's lived there all their life calls it Hua Hin. I had a message the other day from someone saying, look, please don't call it Hua Hin, it's Hua Hin. And then I've had many messages from other people saying, oh, please don't call it Hua Hin, it's Hua Hin. I'm not a native of Hua Hin or Hua Hin, so I can only go by what I hear and what people say. So for the foreseeable future, I'm still going to call it Hua Hin. Sorry if it offends some people, but it's offending just as many people when I say Hua Hin. So I just thought I'd clear that up, because I don't want any more messages from people saying, oh, it's not Hua Hin, it's Hua Hin. Or if I say it's Hua Hin, it's not Hua Hin, it's Hua Hin. So I'll show you around the hotel room. There's me. Sweaty cab, just settling in. It's a nice little eating area outside here for your morning coffee, and so it's not a massive room, but very nicely kept, nice and clean. Got a fridge, air conditioned, TV, usual, 2 water, and you get 2 little Euro cakes, and your coffee, hairdryer. So it's all well equipped, and just your normal bathroom, but same, very clean and very nicely kept. That's what I like about this hotel. It's never let me down yet. This also has an upstairs area, which is another reason why I like it so much. It's not just sitting in a room. If it's a nice day, you can come outside, come up the stairs, and got a nice little area outside here. All the rooms have the same, and you've got a little dining area here if you want to go and get some food from takeaway or from 7, or some drinks and sit and watch the sun go down. The beach is just over that way. It's only, say, a 5-minute drive, so it's very central, and I love it here. I don't know, it's just one of them places where I look forward to coming to. Some hotels are just hotels. This one to me is a little bit different. It feels like coming home a little bit when I come to this hotel. So we'll come back up here tonight, I think, as long as it's not raining. And even if it is raining, as long as it's not sweeping in the wrong direction, we can sit under there. So we'll probably still sit outside tonight. So it's nice to be back in Ao Manao, and I'll give you a little tour. It'll be similar to the places I went to last time I made a video here, because Ao Manao, I'll just sit down here and explain to you. It's a great town, a fantastic little town, but it's not a tourist town. It is for Thai tourists, but it's not for Farang tourists. There's nothing really here to attract you if you're looking for adventure or bars or European food, you know, restaurants where you can sit and have European food. It is mainly catered for Thai people, but that's one of the things I like about it. And it's only an hour and 15-minute drive from the centre of Hua Hin. If you want your Western foods and your your bars, you know, they're only an hour away anyway, so it's good to get away from them sometimes, to be quite honest, and live like the locals do. It's a lot cheaper because you're not paying for wrong prices, and it's nice. You know, you come to a country like Thailand, you know, you don't want to be just with tourists and doing the things that tourist people do. You know, you come, well, I do. I come here for the country because I love the people and I love Thailand, and I want to see Thailand, the real Thailand, not the one that tourists see a lot of the time. So I'll tell you how much I'm paying for this. It's 590 baht a night, and that's the same whether you pull up outside and just walk in and book it. There's a big sign outside saying 590, or if you did like I did this morning, book on booking.com, the hotel booking website. It's 590, but you pay when you get here. You don't pay by credit card over the internet. It's all cash. But yeah, if you come in this way, very nice place to stop. Okay, first stop today is Ao Manao Beach. You have to drive through the RAF base, Royal Air Force base, because it's all part of their land. Looks like they've had a lot of rain here too. Nicely kept here. It's always nicely kept, the beach areas, because it's cleaned every day by the army or the RAF. It's only about a 3-minute drive from the hotel, the Iraq hotel, to the beach, and as usual there's not many people here. It's a weekday, it's not a weekend. I would imagine weekends would be a lot more busier for people coming down from places like Hua Hin and up from Shumphon and from just around the area here too. Oh, there's quite a few cars here, so maybe it's a little bit busier. Last time I come here there was only my car and a couple of motorbikes. It's quite busy. So all along the beach they have different bars and restaurants, and you just take your pick of which one you want to sit in. It's quite busy actually. I don't know if you look back on some videos I did probably two months ago, and you'll see that it was deserted. You can see here there's been a lot of rain, because you can see where the waters ran from the road down here towards the sea. So they've had a lot of rain here, the same as the rest of Thailand. Probably not as much as northern and central Thailand, but they've had quite a bit while we've been away in China. But look at this, look how beautiful this is. What a beautiful area. One of my favourite spots in Thailand, this. It's a school holiday here, I've just found out. That's why there's so many kids here and so many families. Ao Manao, I'll tell you a little bit about Ao Manao. It's the beach town of Prachuap Khiri Khan. Now Prachuap Khiri Khan town is in the province of Prachuap Khiri Khan also. It's a province and a town. So it's a bit confusing when you say you're going to go Prachuap Khiri Khan. It could mean you're just going to drive through the actual province, or it could mean that you're going to the town of Prachuap Khiri Khan. But we stopped here. We're going to have some lunch, and then we're going to do a bit of exploring. I think I'll go back to the beautiful temple here. I can never get enough of that temple, so I'm going to go there this afternoon. But we're sat here at the Ao Manao Seafood on the beach, it's called, and I've ordered some prawns, and May's ordered some cockles, so we're waiting for them to come. But meanwhile we're going to sit down and have Chang beer. Always goes down well after a bit of a drive, a Chang beer. May's not a Chang drinker. What do you like to drink? San Miguel. Yeah. She's very fussy, is our May. She'll drink it, but normally her drink of choice is San Miguel from the Philippines. So our lunch has just arrived. May's got these little cockles here. I'm not that keen on them. Barbecue cockle. And I've got these prawns, and I can't believe how I bought these prawns 120 baht. It's like $5, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's this one? Vegetable? Tapagao. Okay, well, tapagao. Okay, well that's a vegetable. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prawns. I thought these are prawns as well, but these are like a little green veggie. I'll have a look and I'll try it. Nice, yeah, just like a green bean. Just a bit like a green bean, but deep fried in a batter. And French fries. These come with a dipping sauce, and that's the spicy one. I'll try that one first. Good. Not too spicy. And there's a sweet one. It's there. Try that next. This is Thailand, no one cares about double dipping. No, nice. Good lunch, very cheap. Where else could you get a lunch like that? I'll put the price up later, but it's not going to be much. With a view like this. Eat on Bondi Beach or Miami Beach. It's going to cost you a lot more than it does here in this little place here in Thailand. Here's the menu. Round about, you can get something decent for around about 100, 120 baht. Spicy shrimp salad, 120 baht. Shrimp batter fried, which is what I got, 120. Shrimp and lemongrass soup, 160. What else have they got? It's mainly seafood. It's a seafood restaurant, but I think they've got a few meat dishes. Fried pork, 80 baht. Stir-fried shrimp with cashew nut, 120. Obviously squid, plenty of squid dishes. Steamed squid, 180. Fried squid with salted egg, 120. And the usual papaya salad. That's only 40 baht. What's that? $1 something. Papaya salad with seafood, 100 baht. It's around about $4. Then you got your fresh fish with sweet and sour sauce. That gets a little bit more expensive for 320 baht. That's still very good, because that you share that's not for one person. That's a massive fish. So 320, that's like $12 Australian. Yeah, it's quite a good selection. Mussels, seafood salads, fried calamari, red curry with seafood, 140 baht. And then we got fried seafood, yellow curry, so a lot of spicy hot dishes. Battered fried squid, 120, and then your normal soups like your tom yum soups, coconut milk soups, mild seafood soup. And then you go up to the more expensive things like crab for 250. Yeah, so very good value for sitting on the beach, view like this, and pay very little for it. So the bill just arrived and it was 460 baht. What's that? Around about $20 I suppose, for 2 beers, plate of prawns, and some cockles and some French fry with some dipping sauces, which is probably okay, not a bad price to pay. But what I didn't like was that they charged for the chairs in that bill. So it was 40 baht for chairs, 420 baht for the food and drink, and they've charged 20 baht each for sitting here. And now I see that a lot when you go to a beach area and you use the chairs to sit, and then you go and swim, but you don't use the restaurants, you don't buy anything from the restaurant. Yeah, okay, charge for the chairs. It's their chairs, why should they just give them away for free? But when you eat here and drink here, and that's what we came for. I didn't come here to go swimming or to sit on the beach. I came here for a meal. So can you imagine in your local restaurant going out for dinner or for lunch, and you sit down and you have your meal and you pay for it, and at the end of it they charge you for your chair that you've sat in. So I don't like that. I think that's pretty rude. But anyway, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, as I always say. But I think it was mainly because I'm Farang. They don't get many Farang here, and they take advantage. They think that, oh, okay, well, you know, probably not going to come back here, so why not put a little bit of an extra charge on? And I think that's what's happened. I would imagine if I was Thai, you know, there's a Thai couple sitting here, eating and drinking, they wouldn't charge for the chair, but because I'm Farang, like the dual pricing type thing, it's just part and parcel of living here. You've got to accept it. Don't have to be happy about it, but you've got to accept it. And I was telling you the other day when I was at Koh Tao, the army came along cleaning the beach. Well, here they are again. Here we are at Ao Manao, and you can see the yellow shirts, which is the king's colours. They're walking along the beach cleaning it as part of their training, part of their jobs. Obviously they're just lowly privates, they're not your majors or your colonels or your corporals. So yeah, they're all army personnel. You see on the back of their thing, Wing 5. That's Wing 5 is the where we just drove through when we came to the hotel. I'm at Wat Krau Chong Prachuap. There's a lot of soy dogs here. Many soy dogs. And that's where we're heading, just up the top of that mountain there. As you can see, there's lots of soy dogs and many monkeys as well. So we're going to have to be very careful. There's been in a fight by the look of it. He's hopping on 3 legs. Sorry, I never bring no food for you. I think these people are feeding them. Yeah, that lady there must be come to feed them. They're all gathering around. These monkeys here are pretty wild. They're not nice. Attack. Look at this one, he's going in for attack now, look. Because he sees some food. Okay, that's where we're heading. Let's go. Everywhere. This is a long way. I'm going to have to take a few breaks on the way up, I think. But when you get to the top, the view should be spectacular. You must be sick of hearing me say, but as I always say when I come to these temples, they certainly know how to build a temple and where to build a temple. Here the views from here, that's just looking towards the mountains, but over that way is the Gulf of Thailand, and a lovely view from the top of here. monkey. Last time I came here you could buy food, but I bought it and they were vicious. They snatched it out of my hand and it was horrible. They're not selling it now, maybe that's the reason why. Woo! And look at the view. No fighting. I come in peace. Looking for fleas. Hi. What's this one got? He's got a gross. Here's his throat. He's got some sort of sickness. Oh, there's a baby. Look at him. Still got a long way to go. Little baby there. Look at your baby. There's one with the gross. You don't look happy. So, still a long way to go. Hi. Things I do for you guys. Tell you what, this before I did my YouTube channel, I started writing books. I wrote 12 books, and I enjoyed doing that because it took up some of my time, but not all of my time. I could stop when I wanted to and continue writing when it rained or I was bored or I didn't want to go out. But since I started YouTube, it's great because it keeps me fit and healthy. The problem with writing books is you sat down at a computer all day, unless you're out doing research for it. So that's the good thing about this. I mean, yeah, I say, oh, you guys, you make me walk up mountains and hills, but really it's good. It's a good hobby. I don't make any money. I spend a lot of time doing it, but it's enjoyable to travel around different parts of the world, or at the moment Thailand, and get to view places like this. A lot better than writing books. I suppose one day, when my mountain climbing days are over, when my legs say, hey Jed, come on, wait a minute, we can't do this anymore, then I'll go back to writing books again. But until then, I'll try my best to keep doing this. So this is the last steps. I should have counted them. You know, back in the UK, near my hometown of Middlesbrough, Whitby, used to complain about walking up to their abbey. I think it was 99 steps from memory. But this puts it to shame. Quite a few hundred more steps than 99. Why? Okay, last one. I ring the bell, let everyone know I'm here. So you walk all the way up, and this is what you're rewarded with. Hi, beautiful. stunning. Oh, okay, I'll show you around the rest of this beautiful temple. It's the main temple. Take my shoes off and we'll go and take a look.
Water inside นะอ๋อน้ำมีดูน้ำให้กินดูเข้าไปดูน้ำแล้วก็เดินเที่ยวชม
Water?
น้ำมีข้างใน
Oh, Captain Cab, thank you. Okay, Monk just said there's water in here. Oh yes, we pay drinks. It's on an honour system. Give what you want, no charge. If you haven't any money, you've got money, you put it in the little box here. They put gold leaf on here. You get gold leaf from down here with the incense. Put your incense there, burn it from here, and then you put your gold leaf on here. Some money down for good luck. Need the money, costs a lot of money, upkeep of these places. Very thoughtful, putting the fan on.
Good morning นะ Okay.
Yeah, thank you for showing me around.
Okay, good morning and you welcome นะ
Yeah, Captain Cab.
ขอบคุณตา
The merit. You burn incense and put it in the sand there to flowers. And the candle go in the candle holder there. We go up these steps here now, we can have a look at the view from the top over the Gulf of Thailand. Yeah, it's beautiful. Stunning. It's amazing. This is just a very small town, but it's got a temple like this. I suppose the temple's put it on the map. A lot of people come here from Bangkok and surrounding areas. Shumphon's not too far away, so a lot of people come here from Shumphon. And some Farang tourists come here too. The ones who aren't just interested in staying in Hua Hin and partying. A lot of people do love to see the history and the mountains and the hinterland. So much to be said for it. It's not all about beaches, Thailand. It's so diverse. So, a word of advice if you're coming up here. Last time I came here they were selling monkey food. Don't buy monkey food, don't feed the monkeys. They're vicious, they'll snatch it out your hand. Hide your phones, think it's food, they'll snatch that out your hand as well. I know you probably think, oh, poor monkeys, they don't get fed, but it's better than having a trip to the hospital to get a tetanus shot if they scratch you. So take that for what it's worth. Some people will still want to feed the monkeys, and 99% of the time you'll get by without anything happening. Just if you do it, just hope you're not that 1% who gets bitten or scratched. Head back down. So we've been for dinner, and it wasn't much to write home about, so we've come back to the hotel. And we're sitting up here on the top deck. May bought a papaya salad, but very, very spicy, so she's brought that back with her. We bought a bottle of Australian red wine, which is very nice. Australian wine's quite expensive here, but this one was quite cheap. That was only 399 baht for the bottle, which was quite good. So have you had a good night?
Yes.
Enjoy your dinner?
Yes.
She's very shy. She doesn't like to say much. But as soon as I put the camera down, she won't stop talking, I know. But yeah, look, it's a lovely hotel. Well worth coming here. If you're driving from Bangkok on your way down to the islands or Phuket or somewhere, it's well worth stopping somewhere like this and relaxing for a few hours. So if you haven't already done so, please push the subscribe button. If you're thinking of retiring or living in Thailand, please take a look at my book, The Retiree Thailand Handbook, the first 6 months. You'll find it on Amazon. It's crammed full of information to help you tiptoe the logistics of making Thailand your home in retirement. Thanks a lot for watching my channel. So until next time, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now.